that's the ball they trying backdoor. They said, I heard him when he said he trying to get him on the phone. So I'm guessing that's the boy they trying backdoor. They acting like he ain't cool with. That's why boy earlier was like, oh, we only cool with one game. And and the one boy was like, oh, he high talking. He high talking. Whole time they probably really only cool with one game because y'all be snaking shit like a motherfucker, bro. You just heard him say it.
Fuck that little bitch and I pass her the bro. Hell nah, I ain't cuffing that hoe. Catch a op in this up, niggas know how I go. When I move through these streets, gotta keep me a pole. Little bro got a blick that he feeding.
It's your boy NSP Rail, the biggest three and the littest three. They know the vibes, and I'm back at y'all with another video today, man. This one, man, somebody sent me. It's called Junkie and a Rapper. I guess it's, bro, I don't know what happened. I guess, bro, went up in school, shot some people up or whatever the case may be, and his op slid back on him. I don't know. Somebody just sent me the video, said it was mad crazy. By the title, Junkie and a Rapper, this shit gotta be mad crazy. We finna get into it, but before we do, subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit that post notification button, leave a comment in the chat, and share this. We got all new content coming, Cash App giveaways, PS5 giveaways, everything coming, man. You don't want to miss it. But without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Shit really good. Like I said, shout out Baby Drill, shout out my big cousin Cho, 2 Feet Bino, shit, really the whole 4L, gang. Like I fuck with the whole 4L. Shout out Young Nudie and my cousin too, all my folk down there in the 8. This shit going on for real.
You ain't gotta buy your man like you fuck with like MC wise like shit.
Shit really like I ain't gonna lie to him. Like,
good man, we got JL, man.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Look like 2 people shot right here. 15, 25.
Warn the slaying of the teens. Chicago police continue their search for the gunman responsible for the brazen downtown daylight ambush that claimed the boys' lives.
So I'd like to start out by offering our condolences on behalf of Superintendent Snelling and the Chicago Police Department to the 2 families that were touched by this senseless act of violence today. Approximately 12:25 today, several students were exiting the Innovations High School when...
Oh, so it did happen at a high school. Okay. Fuck are these niggas shooting up high schools for? Like, they don't see what's going on in America. They gonna lock your ass up for life if they don't kill your ass shooting up high school. Y'all ass tripping. Take that shit back to the block, man. Let them kids learn. You alright?
2 cars pulled up and a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking 2 of the teenage students of Innovations High School. These individuals were taken to Northwestern Hospital where they succumbed to their injuries.
When I speak, it's only facts. He was screaming out when he got hit. Real tough up on the net. Now he on the floor looking like
if you grew up in the inner city like me, nowadays, if you made it to your late 20s, someone consider you an OG. That's because people be dropping like flies. Fam, you gotta do the opposite now in this new generation to be correct.
Not even just in Chicago. I mean, even in Delaware now, niggas is dropping like flies. This shit everywhere. People just dying, bro. That's why you gotta keep a blick with you. I don't care where you at. The store, Walmart, man, even in your crib. You know how your home supposed to be your sacred place? Even in your crib, you gotta keep one there. I don't care if you in the shower, you heard? Look what happened to Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Dead serious, bro. This shit getting crazy. And it's gonna do nothing but get worse and worse from here.
Right, and get notoriety. With this new generation hopping in the streets, they don't care if they got in it, young or old. It don't even matter if it was by force or by choice. It used to be if you grew up in this environment, you accommodated. If you grew up in a better environment, you was blessed.
Now you got niggas from all over. I swear to God, I hate them type of niggas, bro. Especially in my city. I hate them type of niggas, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I hate them type of niggas. They come from good-ass homes. They mamas got money. They mamas got #1 selling books. They mamas is doctors and shit. Y'all come from money and all this shit. Y'all ain't even seen a piece of the hood. Y'all don't even know what the hood is. Y'all go to high school, probably go to a public high school or something, meet some hood friends. Now y'all want to be part of the hood. Keep y'all ass over there. If you blessed to not have to struggle and be in the hood, you golden. You like #1, because that's what most people in the hood trying to do. They trying to make it out, and it's crazy because you got niggas from the white picket fence with the great grass. You know what I'm saying? Nice crib, money in the bank, mom's good, wealthy, trying to come to the struggle and be cool. The whole time, us from the hood, we try to make it out. Like niggas don't even be noticing how blessed they be, bro.
Now, you can grow up in the suburbs, start hanging out in the city, and now you supposed to be a trench baby. This new generation catching bodies and going to school. That's playing 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And to be honest, that's more dangerous than just being in the streets. Not to
I ain't gonna lie. I know I'll be pausing a lot, but I ain't gonna be pausing it too much. But that's where I don't agree with bro at. Like, know what I'm saying? Just because they go to school, know what I'm saying, and they part-time gangsters or whatever you want to call them, that shit don't mean they not active for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand the environment they come from. Some of them people try and make it out. Some of them kids try and make it out. But it's a shooting on their block every day, and they got to walk to school, and they know bullets ain't got no names, so they got to carry that. Knowing where they came from, they got to carry that. Like, know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't try to say, oh, they part-time gangsters, bro. Half of them probably don't even want to be thug for real. That's just the life they got to live just so they can survive to make it out. Like, know what I'm saying?
mention, everybody a rapper, good lord. And that's regardless if they music sell or not. And don't forget, they gotta make sure they tell you what they did in their songs or in their Instagram posts. And if not, it's not considered law, according to the new generation. Fam, they killing their homies, robbing the ones they slept in the same house before. Plus, get this, you don't gotta have no special skill to be on camera no more. If you from a neighborhood that's dangerous, quote unquote, they'll give you an interview. But it remind me of the favorite quote I'm sure we all once said before. I wish I knew better when I was young. Cause all you doing is recording your illegal activities, showing who you hang with for a couple views. It's on you to assume if that's the content creator fault. But honestly, they just giving what the audience want. Who else willing to risk their life or freedom recording a bunch of youngins with firearms and nothing to lose? But time after time, you get a new generation from the last generation saying, hey, listen to us, new generation. Them activities you doing showing the world, the ones that's most interested in your work is your enemies or the police. Then the feds and your quote-unquote op can at least get more intel than they had before. Plus, if your average neighbor can drive by and see y'all in the same location, and that's not your quote-unquote op, you have to know your enemy can find you. And let's be honest, that's mainly because you ain't got the funds to relocate. And that's not even the worst part of the video. The real reason we here and why some say at 29 I'm considered an OG, man, they snorting substances in the middle of their interview.
I seen that. That shit was wild, crazy. Is this the dude he talk about that did the murder, or is he just in the video? Because by the title it say Junkie and rapper, so I'm guessing they talking about bro. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. But we gonna see. But I seen this video and that shit was wild, crazy. I'm watching that shit, bro. Just snorted a line, mad video. I'm like, damn, that's what he on? Like, damn, it's like that now. Like, man,
getting something together.
This ain't about shit.
Bro, talking about that ain't about shit.
I ain't gotta pay this shit no attention.
You on camera telling niggas not to pay no
I ain't
attention.
never seen that on DJ UTV before.
There's a lot of shit you ain't never seen.
So what they call that right there?
Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friend.
Tony Montana.
How does it make you feel though? Like, do it give you superpowers or what?
I don't want to say superpowers, but I do feel good as hell.
Is it better than sex?
Hell nah. That's what helps us.
Yeah. I mean, it might sound like I'm describing the latest episode of BMF, but I'm not. This is the story we have today. A young kid from Chicago who blowing up for promoting all the wrong ish. Because even though you have
so
talent, the world is still at awe that this young man is literally a walking crash out. And this is what his fans describe himself as, not me. So before we go over this one, remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born and raised in Chicago was a kid named Lord Jeff, Bloodhound Lord Jeff. This young man had his crib shot up at the age of 14 with the bullet missing his face by a hair. Lord Jeff grew up in a neighborhood called Drill City. They block is on the 79th and Ingleside to Cottage, Merlin, and Drexel. They had beef with a number of neighborhoods from Chicago, like Evans Mall, 8 Trey, and Hit Squad. But it seems, since February of 2024, Lord Jeff has become a talking point in Chicago and surrounding areas. Let's explain how, according to what's public. Now,
I
4
know
months
nobody
ago,
is.
we
They
did a
say
story on these 2 teenagers from Chicago who lost their life leaving school. I'll leave the link in the bio if you guys want to check it out. Now, this was broad daylight during their lunch break. It was at an alternative school, and the 2 teens who lost their life was the intended target. Monterio Williams and Robert Boston were identified as the fallen victims. May they rest in peace. I love condolences to their families.
Wow.
They were among a group of students walking out of Innovations High School on Friday afternoon when multiple masked suspects had opened fire on them. At the time, no arrest was made. Williams, 17, and Boston, 16, grew up in the same near West Side area. They had been friends since birth. Now, the victim's name was Monty and Lil Rob. They was actually cool with Lil Jeff, even though they was from different neighborhoods. And days before Lil Rob and Monty lost their life, they did an interview in their neighborhood, or at least they was the cast and members. And during that interview, they...
I ain't gonna lie, I think I seen that video too. It was a video going around on Twitter. I think it might be Twitter X or Facebook. I might have seen it on one of them. It was the lady, she was recording. It was like 2 dead bodies right there. And she was like, oh, they 16, they just got shot. They kids, and I swear they bodies just laying there. If that's the same, I seen that video. That shit was wild, crazy, man.
It could be heard in the background trying to get Lil Jeff on FaceTime. And it seemed, as we know now, set him up during the interview. It seemed they was using the interview as bait, while the 2 teens who was later killed asked Lil Jeff to show his J, which stands for jury, his watches.
Y'all know free my twin. Though, man. Free my twin. We got this. Y'all know my twin.
Free Pooski for sure. Free Jen to be on the way. Jen on the way.
I already know who I'm talking about too, man. Free all my twin. Yeah.
Shout out little 1500 of them too. We would have had them on the back with us doing it.
Oh, bro.
For sure. Fro gang them too. Them my allies.
Them
the guys. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out to Burnham and the K, man.
For sure that.
Hey, who trying to go hard for me on Yurt?
Look at him. Look at him. That's all he talk about. That's all he talk about all day, Yurt.
I'm already off.
Yurt.
You don't be scared, like, you be down on the fake person.
Oh, no, we got funds.
Yurt's $50. Yurt's 50.
Hey, look at the house, y'all.
Hey, this ain't that swag kid. It's that real kid. We don't pop swag purse. We pop real purse.
Yurt's say $25. This shit $50, gang.
Hey, they trying to do
all that faking off that.
Dead up. We don't pop no friend. You really out here. This going on. I keep telling you this going on. What you think I'm lying? Going on.
Yeah, so it's like a select few hoods, y'all.
So they was back. So hold on. So maybe I missed it, but like, what is bro in the video? Or they was trying to get him on the phone? Or they was using the back door and acting like they was cool with him? I might have missed it or got confused. Let's see.
Only a select few. EBK though, for real.
We ain't clicked though. We just fucking with like we'll like.
We with a lot of niggas cause we turn our snake on with a lot of niggas. We got some homies that got back door.
Hood, I don't know what they talking about. We fuck with one hood gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he hot talking. We got a few allies.
We fuck with one hood.
We got a few allies we fuck with. But like I said, we be turning our snake on.
We ain't doing no click up though.
We be turning our snake on like. What? Yeah, somebody knocked on my door. Back to the video.
I got a lot of. I got another album finna drop. Shit, this shit really going on. I'm finna sign a deal though.
Don't y'all hate? Not to pause the video again, but don't y'all hate? Like, I swear to God, nobody bothers you until they see you recording, or they see you live streaming, or they see you on the phone, or they see you doing something. Then they want to call you and bother you, bro. I hate it every time I'm trying to stream or something. That's when people want to bother me, bro. But back to the video.
Hey, like I said, shout out Baby Drill, shout out my big cousin Cho, 2 Feet B-Nose, the whole 4L gang. Like, shout out Young Nudie, and my cousin too, all my down the 8. This shit going on for real.
You ain't got nobody in mind like the industry-wise like shit.
Really, like, I ain't gonna lie, twin. Like,
good, man, we got JL, man.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie.
So that's the boy they trying backdoor. They said, I heard him when he said he trying to get him on the phone. So I'm guessing that's the boy they trying backdoor. They acting like they cool with. That's why boy earlier was like, "Oh, we only cool with one gang," and and the one boy was like, "Oh, he high talking. Whole time they probably really only cool with one gang because y'all be snaking shit like a motherfucker, bro. You just heard him say it. They think it's cool. Like this new generation is wild. You heard they ain't got no loyalty. They ain't got no morals. They don't give a fuck.
Put that J in there.
Look, only artists I really want to.
And you can see Lord Jeff was hesitant to show it until he assumed he was in the camera. But as you can see, that was a bait. while all the homies look at the phone and one guy in the camera seems to try to act normal. And the real reason they was doing this interview in the first place is because this guy who allegedly rapped from Chicago, they wanted to see his housing complex, which they don't own. But they also wanted to talk about a situation that happened in Atlanta with the rapper Lil Ry from Alabama that signed to 1017 and Gucci Mane that allegedly he was involved with. The next day, Monte and Lil Rob was seen on their Instagram showing up the watches that Lil Jeff once had on FaceTime, with people assuming they robbed Lil Jeff. And the next day is when Rob and Monte, after doing all that, would still go to school and assume everything would be cool. Somehow, allegedly, someone got their drop.
Came back and bang, 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 bang. He wasn't playing.
They lose their life, broad daylight.
A CBS 2 exclusive. This video just into the news.
So basically, the victims that was in the school, they robbed, bro. They backdoored him. They had him thinking he was cool with him. They robbed him. That's what I'm getting. And you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing bro went to the school where they knew they went to school at, and bang, 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 bang. It's not cool to shoot up schools because innocent kids, but at the end of the day, bro, that's a casualty award. When you do something to somebody, every action has a reaction. They tell you that.
A key clue for police. Video showing 2 high school students shot and killed under a busy L station in the Loop today. Good afternoon, I'm Joe Donlan.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Police say gunmen opened fire on a group of teens as they walked out of school near Washington and Wabash today. CBS 2's Suzanne Lemignot is live at the scene with more of that exclusive video. Suzanne.
Joe, Erica, police say that these teens, just 16 and 17 years old, those are the victims. I'm going to show you right now where this all happened. Now take a look here. They were shot just on the other side of this elevator structure that you see behind me, close to the street. The moments before and after the shooting were all caught on nearby surveillance cameras. You see both victims here on the left side of your screen. Here on the right, a dark-colored SUV pulls up underneath the train tracks. At least one person can be seen running from the vehicle, ambushing the victims. The shooter then runs back into the SUV. The driver takes off on Wabash south, then turns west on Madison. Chicago police say a group of 6 teenagers had just left a nearby high school when the shooting happened.
Several students were exiting the Innovations High School when 2 cars pulled up and a group of individuals exited said vehicles, fired multiple times, striking 2 of the teenage students of Innovations High School. These individuals were taken to Northwestern Hospital where they succumbed to their injuries. So we'd like to actually say again that our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these 2 students.
Witnesses tell us as many as 10 or more shots were fired. This woman says she was grazed by a bullet as she walked to her studio. She showed us the hole in her jacket.
Went through my arm, but just like passing by. And yeah, here.
So the bullet did that?
Yes.
How are you feeling right now?
Super anxious. Sad, and I was afraid that it hit me too by accident.
Mohammed Ashik says the shooting happened right across the street from his business.
I saw, somebody doing over there. I lay down, because I have a problem. Maybe shot come for me,
The shooting left onlookers and Ashik
Mohammed
in
got
shock.
an AK. I know he got back that motherfucker. You
I can't even talk. I can't even go. I want to go home.
I know they be having them
take
blicks.
the car to go home because my head is too heavy, I'm here 40 years.
Never seen anything like
I've never see somebody steal something, some little thing, this is normal, But shooting, I never see. This is the first time I saw it.
That incident happened
in Chicago.
on January
First time you seen
16, 2024. Just
he live
4
under a
weeks
rock.
later on the same day, Lil Jeff would drop his biggest song to date, a track titled Ah Ah, that seemed to drop some lyrics that matched the 2 young teens who lost their life leaving school.
Wrist stepping on blood, niggas know how I get. Ain't get a chance to run, can't say that he tripped. Bounced out 4 steps, 2 niggas got hit. I done lost my drink.
And from that very moment, Lil Jeff would become a talking point in Chicago that managed to start the spread around.
I mean, to be fair, though, they tried to backdoor little homie. I'm thinking it was something different. Okay, so bro, really, he wrong for shooting up the high school. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But bro wasn't wrong for getting get back. Them niggas tried to snake him and they robbed him. I did the same thing on bro.
Around the world. But it didn't stop there. Lil Jeff would continue to make headlines, giving his fans assumptions that his body count is rising. Also, allegedly getting in shootouts while on Instagram Live.
I'm finna play that next.
On that black car.
Just tweet.
And last but not least, last week went on the well-respected platform DJU and did an interview. And mid-interview, this man would literally sniff his alleged perk.
Shit, bro.
Oh, they was sniffing
Yeah, I
perks.
just took my L and moved on.
Coke.
Yeah, I got it,
But did that turn you to like some type of monster on some shit like, man, these niggas?
Nah. It been f these niggas. That just made me watch these niggas. I can't watch these niggas now.
Right.
Bro,
So what was the one situation that has occurred in your life that made you say, fuck these niggas though?
I told you, nigga ran off on me.
Nigga, that's what I just asked.
Niggas got off on it.
It been f these niggas. I ain't gonna lie, my homie dad, that's on my face. She's right here.
Z-Money?
Yeah.
Okay. Team mean
for real.
So did you grow up with both parents in the household?
Nah, just my mama and my brother for real, and my grandma. My mama, my older brother, and my granny.
Word.
Yeah.
So what was Pops?
Doing his own thing.
He was shit. I don't know.
That's how I
he cool
usually
now,
go.
Though. That's my boy, but you know how that shit be, man.
Bro.
He a cool ass nigga though. I fuck with him.
Let's say back then he wasn't around.
Felt that. I ain't gonna lie. I felt all that.
He a cool ass nigga now though, man. He be doing what he do.
So how did that affect you back then though? Not having Pops around.
OG stood on business, so you know that shit ain't really matter for real.
Okay.
Me, I was a foster kid.
So around what age did you jump off the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
I'm gonna say when I came outside for real, I was like 18.
Now at this point, fam, I'm praying for everyone involved. And you can see why Lord Jeff getting a lot of attention. A lot of this stuff is surreal, but this is what we come to. J's and K's. Fam, this was the story of two teenagers from Chicago allegedly losing their life after robbing a rapper. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments too, man. But honestly, they lost their life because of the actions they did. I'm thinking going into the video, like a junkie rapper just crashed out and just was killing people. But now you hear the whole story. I'm not gonna say they deserve to lose their life, but they did that action that caused that reaction for them to lose their life. You heard? So honestly, rest in peace to them, man. Shout out to Lil Jeff, man, on that get back. You already wasn't playing, you understand, bro. But like this video, subscribe to the channel, man, and let me know what y'all think about this video. We out.